Guys, how's it going? Josue back again with another video on HearmeRaw, and today I want to talk about this obsession that we have in society with being perfect or having things a certain way or labeling this as good and this is bad. You know, these restrictions and it starts off very young. You know, even when we're little in school, they teach us to color in between the lines. They put us in these boxes. They say you're this and you're that, and we have this obsession with keeping up appearances. That's one thing I've been like doing my best to get out of. I did a video a couple months ago talking about how I've just been dropping label after label after label. I use labels because to communicate. Using words to communicate, but words and labels can be they don't really define anything. Like you label somebody something, and even if you go buy a label, do you actually identify with everything that label signifies? And labels are subject to change like everything else, but at the same time they can also be very limiting. you know so I've been working on getting rid of a lot of labels, and the more labels that I get rid of, the freer I get. They're just freer I get, the less restricted I feel. We're human beings. We're human beings. We're spiritual beings having a human experience, and that experience is vast. That experience can go wherever. You look at nature. Nature just goes wherever it wants. Water goes wherever it wants. Like, it can go in any direction. It's not limited. It's not limited. But for some reason, we want to be limited. We ask to be limited, and we fight for these labels. But that's another story. I kind of want to focus more on this obsession with perfectionism, and like with the color white as well. We want things to be white, or sugar. We bleach it white for just so it looks pure, I guess. And the way we bleach our sugar is by using the charred bones of animals. So yeah, we use the bones of animals to whiten our sugar. So white sugar is not vegan, by the way. So go for that organic cane sugar. Go for that brown sugar. Go for that agave. Don't do the regular white sugar. It's not vegan, and it's like we're whitening it for no reason whatsoever. We have these things with keeping up appearances. Food colorings. We use a lot of food colorings, to make things look a specific way. We cut our grass. We cut our grass, a lot of our grass, we cut it, and we're trying to make it look perfect. And by doing that, we're spraying pesticides. We're not allowing edible flowers to grow. And we have all these things called weeds, and a lot of these weeds are actually very beneficial, and they're medicines. There's a lot of herbs that are classified as weeds. It's just, but we call them weeds, and we get rid of them. Teeth. We whiten our teeth to the point where we want them to be like pearly white. We put chemicals in our mouths to whiten our teeth. We use lasers and things to whiten our teeth, and that only weakens them. But all we're just chasing something. In our families, our families might be crumbling on the inside, but on the outside we're smiling. We're having family pictures where everyone looks to be happy, and we're keeping the house very clean. We focus on making sure the house is clean and things like that, and it looks good. It looks good on the outside. We make sure that we're looking good on social media, but inside we might just be crumbling. So we're not focusing on like the truth. We're not focusing on the reality. We're not focusing on what truly matters. We're not focusing on the foundational things. We're focusing on the outward appearance without going within. And it's very important to go within. It's very important to understand, the mechanics of what goes within, because as within, so without. So you could try, to make your body look nice. You could try to make your house look nice. You could try to make your social media profile looks nice. But at the end of the day, what's within you is gonna catch up to you. So if you're not doing the inner work, you're gonna have a bad time. Like me, I wanted to look nice. I wanted to have a nice body early on, back in the day. But I did not do the inner work yet, so I didn't really love myself. So I ended up taking the whey protein, taking the casein protein, and working out a lot, getting pretty big. But I still didn't love myself, and I kept on chasing that size. And bodybuilders, and people that do a lot of that do I just do a lot to their bodies just to try to achieve something, to look good, to try to achieve some status. They're doing that all on the on the outside, for an outward appearance. But what happens? They don't live that long. They tend to, so they're killing themselves to look good. They're killing themselves to get this status. And that is just something that we do. Like, and we're killing the planet. We're killing our ground. We're killing our ground to look good. We're doing all these things to look good, to appear good, but while we are dying inside. So this is just a video I want to remind you guys, like, let's focus within. Let's go back within. Let's make sure that our foundation is good. Let's make sure that we're taking care of ourselves. Let's make sure that we're taking care of the ground, of nature. Let's make sure that we're taking care of the animals, that we're not using them for no reason whatsoever, because they are connected to us. Let's take care of us and what we are. And what we are one. We are connected to everything. We are connected to the animals. We are connected to the land, to the water, to the air. We are connected to each other. Let's take care of each other. Let's take care of ourselves. Let's stop trying to keep up appearances. Let's be vulnerable. Let's cry. Let's get angry. Let's be honest. Let's be truthful. Let's be emotional. Let's be real. Alright? So that's my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button below. Subscribe to my channel if you like this video, and feel free to share it and everything like that. Share this video with anybody that you think could share this message. I'm ready to be real. I'm ready to be raw. I've been raw on this channel, and I encourage you guys to be raw as well. The truth is in the fruit. Can't forget to say that. Eat some fruit. Let's take care of Mother Nature. Let's get the green rose going. Like, food should not be an issue for us anymore. It should not be an issue. Everybody should be fed. We should be living in abundance, and that's what we're going. Planting seeds. I'm planting seeds right now in your mind. Plant seeds in other people's minds. Let's focus on what we do want, which is connection, community, love, abundance, creativity, happiness, joy, laughter, music, expression. Alright? I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.